What's up everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. When we want to go and watch our favorite YouTubers, we kind of expect them to stay, well, on YouTube, or at least on the internet, maybe on Twitter or Facebook. How weird would it be if you're just watching TV and the Nexus Top 10 video came on during the commercials? Probably pretty weird. But I guess some people don't see it like this, because there's all sorts of sneaky cameos from your favorites on television. Watch this video to see the top 5 YouTubers hidden in TV shows. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to get new content similar to this every day. Also, make sure to comment down below letting us know which was your favorite. And for this video, let's see if we can hit the golden like button, which is 1,000 likes, so make sure to drop a like down below. Number 5. Ever since it hit screens in 2003, Mythbusters has been exciting the imaginations of millions of people who all want to see if old wives' tales have any truth behind them, or if their childhood dreams could ever become a reality. It's pretty great, and I don't know anyone who doesn't love it. And one person who loves this show a whole lot is YouTuber Alan Pan, who you may know better as Sufficiently Advanced. Even if you don't know him by name or subscribe to him, you may have seen his videos before, because he's an engineer who makes all kinds of cool sci-fi weapons you see in movies and video games, only in real life. Just recently, a video of his went viral showing how he made flamethrower gloves you activate by punching, called real-life firebending, which is probably one of the coolest things you're ever gonna see. When the original hosts of Mythbusters left in 2016, a new show called Mythbusters The Search began, which was a competition for who would become the new hosts, and Sufficiently Advanced was one of them. Unfortunately, he didn't win, but he came pretty damn close and still made some awesome TV and gadgets, and he's still creating tons of cool stuff online.
Hello YouTube, I'm Alan Pan, and Sufficiently Advanced is officially back. After like 4 months or however long it's been, I can finally let you all know what my secret project has been. So without further ado, let's watch the trailer for the new show coming January 7th on the Science Channel, Mythbusters The Search.
10 contestants
That's me.
will compete to become
That's me.
the next generation of Mythbusters.
Number 4. Jacksepticeye is one of the biggest YouTubers around right now and actually has the 31st most popular YouTube channel and a huge 16 million subscribers. He's one of the most loved gaming YouTubers around, up there with Markiplier and PewDiePie. And in the spring of 2016, he got the opportunity to host South by Southwest, an enormous conference held annually in Austin, Texas to celebrate creative arts and digital media. So it's a huge honor to be chosen to host an event like this, especially for a YouTuber who makes their living playing games, which is like the epitome of an interactive digital industry. The entire Gaming Awards can be watched on YouTube on the official South by Southwest channel for anyone who wants to see his hosting skills. Though him being an honored guest doesn't fit so much with our title of YouTubers hidden in TV shows. But I guess there will be a lot of people who probably don't know or care who he is, since all these famous YouTubers are really still only famous to certain people in certain generations. These gaming awards are a really big deal though, being sponsored by huge names like Microsoft, IGN, and Twitch, with Twitch TV being one of the fastest growing platforms for sharing content online. As nervous as he was talking in front of such a huge crowd, he really knocked it out of the park and did a good job celebrating creativity.
Jacksepticeye, and I'm back from Texas! Yay! Back from South by Southwest! Celebration! Whoa! The main reason why I was there was the Gaming Awards. Because, as many of you know, Mark did the South by Southwest Gaming Awards last year in 2015. And me and Mark are very similar kind of YouTubers, so they were like, you seem like the perfect energy for it, so would you like to do it? And I was like, hell yeah, I would!
Number 3. Boogie2988 is another big gaming YouTuber, but one more geared towards making review-style videos where he gives his thoughts about the gaming industry, rather than making raw gameplay videos. He's currently got just under 1,700 videos and 6 million subscribers, and his first video on YouTube was a clip of him playing Dungeons & Dragons with friends. But he's made the leap to reality TV after being featured on British TV show Supersized for Super Skinny, which is a show where they take a chronically obese person and a dangerously underweight person, make them live in a house together, and completely swap diets to try and combat their opposite eating disorders. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And there's a bit where they shovel all the food that gets eaten on average during a day into a big see-through pipe that might make you throw up to see. Boogie was featured in an episode where they sent a guy called Joseph out to Arkansas to talk to him and warn him about the dangers of getting even more overweight than he already is, since Boogie is pretty open about the numerous health issues he has as a result of being so obese. It's a pretty unique cameo, and he really seems to get through to the guy and help him from sliding even further down the slippery slope to an early grave.
Joseph is about to meet Boogie, a supersized internet blogger.
Boogie2988 coming at you through the power of the internet. I am 37.5 stone today, and my biggest was 42 and a half. Weight loss for me has been a real struggle, and I can only imagine it's a struggle for you too. You have to determine who you're gonna be, and if you're gonna be a man of size, own it, but I don't recommend it, man. My body is starting to fail, the arthritis. You have a chance here to stop yourself from beginning to die early.
Number 2. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart is one of the most famous composers of all time, responsible for, in fact, writing the nursery classic Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. He started writing music when he was 3, which is what he has in common with the next popular YouTuber on our list, music-loving preteen Grace VanderWaal, who won America's Got Talent last September when she was only 12 years old, which is even younger than when teen pop sensations like Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber started their careers. This girl is the new America's sweetheart who came onto America's Got Talent with incredibly low expectations and went up on stage with her ukulele. She goes out onto the stage and totally wows everybody, including Simon Cowell, and is almost definitely the modern equivalent of Mozart if he was going to be reincarnated. She's currently got over 1 million subscribers on her own YouTube channel where she posts her original songs and music videos while she works on her next full-length LP after the release of her incredibly successful debut EP, Perfectly Imperfect. She started posting videos of herself singing on YouTube in the months preceding her discovery on national TV, and it's pretty sweet to go through the channel history and watch the webcam videos turn into actual professional music videos. This kid has a bright future ahead of her. You don't need to be a music genius to figure that out.
I'm Grace VanderWaal. I'm 12 years old and I love to sing.
When Grace was about 3, she actually started writing music just in her mind.
What are you going to sing?
I'm singing an original.
Really?
Yes.
I don't play by the rules of the game, so you say. I'm just shining.
Grace, you know what I predict for you? I think you are the next Taylor Swift.
Honorable mention. Amazing Phil is an incredibly famous YouTuber, maybe more famous for his collaborations with fellow YouTuber and flatmate Dan Is Not On Fire. And he's also the only person on this list who has 2 TV cameos to his name. The first is when in 2007 he appeared on the British game show The Weakest Link, which stopped airing in the last few years, but was incredibly intense when it was on. It's hilarious to watch the clips of him getting ripped into by the host, Ann Robinson, for having bad hair and having a useless literature degree. Incidentally, he was also on an episode of The Jeremy Kyle Show, better known because it has a US counterpart, but he was only in the audience.
Bill, the student, where are you studying?
York University.
And what are you studying?
English Language and Linguistics.
Okay, and what are you going to do with the English degree?
I'm not going to use it.
No, of course not.
I want to be in the media somewhere.
Anywhere particular? Bottom of the pile?
No, maybe a
Hollywood?
A film director.
A film director?
Yeah.
What do you know about film directing?
Well, I make films and post them on the internet.
What are your films about?
They're all different.
Well, roughly speaking, what's the main genre? Do you know what genre is?
Yeah.
Honorable mention. Bo Burnham is super famous in his own right as a singer-songwriter and comedian, and used his talents to get cast in a guest role in the incredibly popular sitcom Parks and Recreation, where he starred as Chip McCap, an American country singer who is an innocent stage persona but is a major diva. Then Amy Poehler rubs pee on his face, so it's a pretty funny cameo all around.
Cap is the most amazing 17-year-old country singer in the entire world. He's like Indiana's sweetheart.
We are huge chipmunks. That's what his fans call themselves.
She don't care about no fancy trends. She's just a mom from Old South Bend.
So, we're sorry to interrupt, Chip. Hi, we just wanted to say we are such big fans. It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah. Turkey? You I want ham. If I want to shoot a paintball gun at my dad, I'm gonna do it.
Pawnee does not need you. And you should know that when you shook my hand earlier, there was pee on my palms.
Number 1. DanTDM last year decided he might branch out from making YouTube videos and Minecraft exclusive YouTube videos too, and ended up getting hired to be a voice actor on last year's new Skylanders Netflix show called Skylanders Academy, another major addition to the Skylanders franchise. He made a pretty big announcement on it on his own channel, but is a hidden YouTuber because it's not what he's famous for and because tons of people watching Skylanders won't even know who he is, especially since he's voicing a supporting character and not one of the leads. This character is called Psy, and is a unique Skylander created by King Pen in the universe to protect the world when nobody else can. He comes out and quickly learns all kinds of things while also proving to himself to be kind of a master strategist, eventually helping Team Spyro work together properly and defeat a dangerous fire viper in a simulation. He's also got a banana for a head and mashed potato powers, so I really don't know what kind of people it is who write these TV shows, but they must have some pretty active imaginations. Still, it's a pretty cool thing, especially since DanTDM has a lot of young fans who might actually watch the show, and at the very least play the popular games in the franchise.
I am in a TV show on Netflix. How cool is that? And the show that I'm in is called Skylanders Academy, which is out on Netflix right now. So my character is called Sai, and I'll throw some clips up on the screen right now. He is a banana-headed custom Skylander that was built by the other Skylanders in the Academy, which is awesome. So yeah, he has a banana head, he has some wicked armor, and he can also fly, and has mashed potato powers.
That was our list of the top 5 YouTubers hidden in TV shows. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a video in the future. And hit the like button too so we hit the golden like of 1,000. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace!